How are we doing today, guys? It's Jordan back today with another video. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at a low cap altcoin today, Digibyte, and see what it's doing currently in the long-term and short-term time frame charts. If that sounds good to you, make sure you smack that like button down below. Let's try to hit 100 likes again on today's video. That would absolutely great, guys. Now let's jump right on in to the video. As we jump right on in to the shorter time frame chart for Digibyte, this is on the 4-hour chart, guys. And as you guys can see, on the 4-hour chart, we just broke down below of, in my opinion, this bull flag. You know, it is kind of an awkward bull flag, but we did get multiple touches on the bottom and top, and it's very obvious in hindsight, right? In hindsight, I'm not a fortune teller with this blue ball that I see the future, right? In hindsight, we were in this bull flag, in my opinion, right? So we did break out of it, and we're getting this huge pump out of it, right? Which is so bullish in my opinion, because we were on this constant downtrend. We did come back down to retest old resistance as new support. As you guys can see here, we got resistance here, all the way out throughout this area. We did come back down to retest it, which you guys, I say in all my videos, coming back down to retest old resistance as new support is the most bullish factor for cryptocurrency in my opinion, right? So we are getting a huge bounce off of it, and we are continuing up. So this is just on the 4-hour chart. We're going to switch over to the next chart I want to look at for Digibyte, and that's just kind of the support and resistances that we have coming up, right? So we built some major support down here, which is huge because that was old resistance all throughout back down in this area. So we just flipped old resistance as new support, like I just said, right? But now we have to get back above our old local high, right? So we had our local high back here, right? And we had a couple, high here. We had support on it here, resistance here. There's a lot of selling pressure here. As you guys can see, we had this huge wick and sold right back down. Huge wick, sold down. So there's a lot of selling pressure up in this red box. So be careful here, as we might come back down to retest this as support and then continue back up. But in the short term, this is a huge box that we have to look out for, right? So if we do just completely break through that box, it is not really much up until about that 3-cent mark. So we could blast off all the way up to 3 cents if we do break this red box, but I think it will take at least a few 4-hour candles for us to get up, right? But we have a lot of momentum right now, and we could just go super fast above this red box. But the amount of support that was built up here is so bullish, in my opinion, right? So bullish, right? So, what happens next really, it depends on what we do when we hit this top red box, right? So we're getting some resistance right before it, but what happens when we actually do get up in this red box? Do we get a wick like we did here, right? It looked like it tried to break through here, but there was just so much sell pressure that we sold right back down, right? So just look out for that in the short-term time frame. And we're going to take a quick look at a quick fractal that I do want to spend a good amount of time on for Digibyte, because the last time Digibyte was in a bull market back in 2017 and 2018, its price action was very similar to what it's doing now. So we're going to flip over to that, guys. And as you guys can see, look how similar these two charts are, right? So I did draw this purple line here because this back here is the thing in March that we don't like to talk about. We say it in most of my videos because it screwed up a lot of the charts back earlier this year. But I drew a chart, I drew this line, but pretty much what I thought would happen if this never happened here, right? We would just kind of round out and be pretty much in the exact same spot we are in now. But look how perfectly these two fractals line up. So this fractal is actually where I'm circling here on the chart, right? So this was before the last major pump for Digibyte, and just overlaid based on time frame right over where we are now, right? So this is the bear market we're in now. This was the bear market. It was all the way back in 2017, right? So look how perfectly these two line up. I think where I drew this green box is exactly where I think where we are back in this old fractal, right? I think we have so much more upside to go. It's pretty crazy. I mean, just this move here was over, that's crazy. It was over a 30x there. So I think we have so much more room to run for this altcoin, because Digibyte in itself is such a low cap altcoin, and it's so close to its price discovery, right? Look at how close it is, right? It's got maybe 2-3 more resistances before it reaches price discovery. And you know what these altcoins to do once they do blow past price discovery, right? We've seen Chainlink do it. We've seen Polkadot do it. We've seen all these altcoins that like 10x as soon as they break their old all-time highs in price discovery, right? Because no one knows once it gets to price discovery how high it's going to go. So this is just an example of what I'm seeing in the next few weeks. We're seeing Bitcoin make a huge move to the upside now, retesting some that $11,000 range. So you know what? If these Bitcoin goes up, it's going to pull these altcoins up with it. And Digibyte is doing exactly that, just like Bitcoin. It's moving up. And a lot of the altcoins are very stagnant, but Digibyte is actually getting a huge pumps with Bitcoin, right? So we see Ethereum stagnant as I'm making this video, right? I'm making this video about 4 o'clock today. So Ethereum is stagnant right now. XRP is stagnant right now. A lot of the top altcoins are stagnant while Digibyte is pumping with Bitcoin. So that's a hugely bullish sign. And this is exactly what I see playing out. You know, we just got that last sell-off here to that last little local high we had, last sell-off to the last little local high we have before we get our next huge pump. Same thing, next huge pump, right? So make sure you watch Bitcoin because Digibyte actually follows Bitcoin pretty well. It's pretty amazing how much Digibyte actually follows Bitcoin. So we're going to take a quick look at Bitcoin here to give you guys a little example, right? So back in hindsight, you know, we talked about hindsight earlier in the video. Hindsight is such a crazy thing because I don't know how we don't realize these things days ago, right? So in hindsight, this was a perfect ascending triangle I was playing out. I actually had it drawn as a descending triangle. Guys, I'm not perfect, right? I actually had this drawn as a descending triangle, you know, a couple days ago, right? But now on the 4-hourly chart, this was a perfect ascending triangle actually played out, right? Look, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 touches perfectly on this purple line on the bottom, and we had 2 touches, actually 3 touches perfectly on the top here. Look at this ascending triangle. We just got a huge breakout out of it because we know ascending triangles are typically bullish patterns, right? So we did get a huge breakout out of it, and now we're coming up to retest that 11K area again, which is absolutely huge. We just broke a huge resistance level at the bottom of the support here, which is about the 10.9 level, and now we're already making our way back up. We just got a wick up to $11,200 range, which is going to be another huge resistance, and that is the second red line I have drawn here because we got support on it here and we got resistance on it back here, right? So the 11,200 is the next level that we need to break for Bitcoin. We could do it today based on this crazy momentum that we're building, right? Isn't this looking very similar to the Digibyte chart, right? We got this huge move up, down, and a rounded bottom up. Same thing here. Huge move up, down, and a rounded bottom up. Bitcoin and Digibyte have such crazy similar charts that, you know, I see Bitcoin continuing up just like we see in this fractal, right? We got that move down and we're continuing up. So watch Bitcoin because what Bitcoin does is usually what the altcoins do. The altcoins are stagnant, which means, you know, they're bubbling up because when Bitcoin grows, these altcoins grow up with it. It's been proven in the past and it's going to be proven in the future. Just wait a couple days, guys. All these altcoins are going to catch up. Digibyte's already pumping, but you know, Ethereum, Chainlink, XRP, all these altcoins are just going to follow Bitcoin. So that's pretty much what I have to talk about for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like that, press that like button down below, right? Let's hit 100 likes on today's video, and also press the subscribe button if you haven't already. I know a lot of you guys watch my videos and aren't subscribed, so make sure you press that subscribe button, hit that alert bell down below so you guys can always know when I upload videos. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys do one thing to improve your life today, whether that's get outside, go on a walk, right? Get in the gym, start a side hustle, meet a new friend, meet a new girl, do something that's going to improve your life. Don't play PS4 all day, even though I love to play PS4, guys, but that's after I do everything I need to get done for today. I finish the chores, I go to the gym, I meet someone new. I don't do that every day. I'm not some weirdo that tries to meet someone every day, but you guys get the point, right? Get everything you need to get done and then continue. Make your life a better thing every day, right? Live the life you want to live, but you got to put in the hard work first, right? So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't stare at the charts all day. It's not going to change what the price does, what the price says. Just don't do it, right? I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.